When you ask yourself, hey, me, hey, how am I doing? I'm great. Thanks for asking. What is the best movie of all time? Yourself will answer you, and you'll say, well, that's obvious. The Fellowship of the Ring. It's because Lord of the Rings is freaking amazing. And they've got a TV show coming out. It's in the Second Age. It's going to be kind of interesting. But the Second Age ended in what was called the War of the Last Alliance. And we're going to be fighting it. So this is the conquest of Minas Ithil. Now, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. This is the meme. We have to ask ourselves, are we the baddies? Because this looks like the men of Anor or Gondor. And, oh yeah, we've got orcs. Check them out. Oh my gosh, I can buy Sauron. Oh, he's too expensive. The Witch King? Oh, I can buy the Witch King. So the Witch King is going to help us today. I mean, look at this guy's scary looking. You can always tell a dude's on the bad guy's side and he's scary when his helmet has spikes on it. Now, the enemy doesn't... Oh, they do have archers. Okay, so we can't buy Snagga. Ooh, we could do Nazgul. What if we just did a bunch of Nazguls and then, like, a bunch of orcs? Now, we're going to want orcs with shields because they have bows. And we're going to want a few archers ourselves. We'll put them on the flanks. So the blue team's going to win unless I dispatch their hero. Now, I'm not sure who the hero's supposed to be. I don't know a whole lot about the Second Age, which is one of the reasons why I was really looking forward to the new show, but like there's all this controversy around it. So I'm kind of curious, like, how many of you guys are going to be watching it? Now, we've got their leader with many arrows in his back. I mean, that's got to count for something. We still have 90 seconds, and our Nazgul and the Witch King, which is, well, the strongest and best of all the Nazgul, is doing their best to absolutely dispatch these guys. I don't know how many arrows this man can take. He's not even holding his sword right. He's holding it in the totally accurate fighting style. Guys, we've got 80 seconds, a little bit over a minute, and we have to win this battle. Now, we do have a bunch of orc archers, not to be confused with orchers? Orchers? Let's call them orchers. But, oh, we killed Anarion. Okay, Anarion. Oh, okay, so Anarion was the king of Gondor. So that's who we had to kill. Now we have to defend Minas Anor, and Osgiliath. So now we're the good guys. I kind of like how we're jumping around here. Now we're gonna, oh, this is the, I gotta say it. There's so many good quotes from the Lord of the Rings movies, but one of them is, they've got a cave troll. Also, a shortcut to mushrooms has got to be my favorite one. Some of you may be like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. There's Boromir from the book, and then there's Boromir. Let's get Boromir. So I have to defend this guy. Protect Anarion. Wait a minute, didn't Anarion just die? Maybe he left. And we're gonna get some Gondorians with shields to make a shield wall in front of our brave leader. Guards of the White Tree. These guys were supposed to be like big bosses. And we want archers for sure. So they've got various orcs, like we got dudes with maces and chain. Oh wait, this has gotta be one of the leaders, right? One of their leaders had like a skull on his head. I forget who it was, but didn't he fight in the Lord of the Rings? Did he live that long, or was it just another one? Now, as far as killing the troll, I'm kind of worried. He's pretty big and beefy, and he's killing so many of our warriors. Whoever this guy is, he just seems like a regular dude. Oh wait, no, this is Boromir. He is fighting incredibly well, and he's surviving one-on-one combat with a troll. Now, Anarion is fighting their leader and just dispatched him. Now, as long as he doesn't die to arrows and doesn't keep tripping. Come on, dude. Kill the little orcs with the short bows. Woo! Okay, we're on the victory path here. We've achieved 2 victories, and now we have the Battle of Dagorlad. Now, oh, this was the plain. All right, this was the field like that Frodo fell into, and there were like the ghosts in the water. This is where a lot of people died, so this is probably going to be a giant battle. Now, let's just rush them with spears. Lots of spears and lots of archers behind them. And then one swordsman on the flank because we had the money. All right, there are 2 trolls and then 1 general here. I'm assuming some of these guys, or are these the Variags of Khand? The dudes with like the really cool looking gold armor that we only saw marching to Mordor. In the Lord of the Rings movies, we never saw them actually like fight, which is a real shame. All right, are we winning? Oh gosh, it doesn't look like we're winning to me. Maybe we want more archers and then like a few really strong warriors. That might be a pretty interesting strategy to try. But so far, our brave heroes are leading us and doing okay in this Battle of Dagorlad. And I don't need to protect any of them, so if any of them die, it's okay. As long as some of them live and we win. It's just these dang trolls. We need like ballistas. Since there wasn't like black powder weaponry. Okay. Okay, one troll's down. Hopefully this one's gonna die real soon. Otherwise, we're screwed. I'm gonna have to take command of this guy and I'm gonna try to shoot that guy. Oh, we won. We won with 3 archers left. Okay, so the Battle of Dagorlad, victory. Wait a minute, the Conquest of Mount Doom, there's like multiple missions in this campaign. I feel like we can't already be at Mount Doom. Now, we can't use any of the Rangers. Oh my gosh. There's even more. There's Faramir. Maybe this goes like, maybe this is bigger than I ever thought it was. Now, I'm just curious, what would happen if we went all archers? How many of their number would we cut down in the first salvo? There's a lot of guys with shields out there. Oh man, we killed like not nearly enough. We've got a lot of strong heroes who are distracting them, so now we're able to hit guys who are carrying shields in their backs. But they've got trolls. So unless we can pump out lots of arrows, and I'm gonna have to take command of this guy and kill these dudes. Yeah! All right, now let's get this guy. Did I just shoot that? Okay, good. This is actually working. Ranged unit superiority, as well as a few, like, heroes. I think we lost this guy. No, he's not even dead. He's just stuck. But we've been victorious as we hit the troll, like, in the cheekbone. He looked like an armored troll, though, so... Now we've got the Siege of Barad-dur, and it looks like I actually have to defend. So Barad-dur... Oh, wait a minute. Is this the man himself? Saruman. Is that... No, not Saruman, Sauron. I think that's Sauron, and that's the Witch King. And these are the Nazgul, including the one out of the 9 that had the little head. Oh, man. This has to be some named Nazgul. I'm not sure who it is. So Nazgul Blade. Oh, it's a Nazgul with a blade. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely Sauron, by the way. Now there's a guy named Olag High. Oh, that's the troll. And the Orc General's the one with the skull on his head. Okay. Well, what did we learn from the last one? They've got cavalry. So we'll do a line of spears on the front to absorb it. And then Orc Archers. Oh my gosh. I have so much money. I'm going to do lines of melee infantry. So yeah, I guess this is a way to sort of like get reacquainted with what happened with the War of the Last Alliance. Because the War of the Last Alliance was at the very end of the Second Age. And I think what we're going to see in the TV show, like the Rings of Power, is the beginning of the Second Age. There's 3 main ages, right? And the third age is where Lord of the Rings happened, for those of you who are not aware. But as far as like much of the history of the Second Age, I don't know it, man. But I tell you what I can do. I can probably almost quote Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring verbatim the whole way through. And I'm talking the extended edition. All right, dude. You're holding your sword bravely. And Sauron is just tearing it up, man. It's almost like when you have the big baddie himself, he can destroy armies by himself, especially in tabs fights. So now I think this is their last guy left. And he's getting turned into an absolute porcupine. And one of the Nazgul's feeling ambitious. He's looking to make a name for himself and impress the Dark Lord Sauron himself. Now, as far as this guy, is this an Aryan? Or is that an elf? It could be elves, actually. All right, so the Siege of Barad-dur was defended. Oh, protect Isildur Narsil. Wait, so Isildur Narsil is Isildur with Narsil, which is the name of the sword that cut the finger of Sauron. I still can't get any of these, like Lamadun, Anfalas, Pelargir, whoever the mod maker was. I can make, wait a minute, I've got the dwarves too? Whoa, okay, we're gonna have ourselves a last alliance here. Now, the dwarves, I don't believe were at the Battle of Mount Doom, but in Totally Agate Battle Simulator, they were, because I said so, and that's how it works. So we gotta have dwarfs with axes, that's for sure. Now, we're also gonna have the Noldir. So we want some Eldar double swords? Oh my god, that sounds cool. Dude, these guys are gonna cleave through some orcs. Now, Elvish archers have to be amazing. And then the rest are going to be men of Gondor, led by their King Isildur and a few of his amazing bodyguards, the Guards of the White Tree. And then Gondorian men with swords and shields leading the charge. All right, we got dwarves up in here. Look at these bad boys, man. You can tell they're dwarves by the way that they are, right? And the elves, look at these guys. Man, these guys are cool. Oh, well. They're getting absolutely wrecked by average everyday orcs. Well, and a Nazgul. Yeah, and these guys, these are the bad men, because the people who fought with Mordor were the lands of Rhûn, Harad, and Khand. And Khand were these guys. They had the really, really freaking cool armor, at least depicted in Peter Jackson's The Trilogy, The Lord of the Rings. Wait a minute, am I? Red team wins in 37 seconds. Oh, all I have to do is, like, not die? Hello, I'm Isildur, and I would like not die today. Please stop it. Sir Isildur, Sir Isildur, bravely, bravely, bravely running away. Sir Isildur, Sir Isildur, bravely, bravely, bravely. Oh, okay, you can't cut me off. Come on, that's illegal. I gotta survive 12 more seconds. 8 seconds. Unless I get hit with like 100 arrows, I think I'm totally fine. Yes, we were victorious. Okay, basically just by outlasting them. Okay, I'll take it. I will take that to the bank. I will invest it and receive my dividends. Now, Isildur is gonna be fighting Big Daddy Dark Lord himself. Isildur versus Sauron, who is much taller, by the way. If they were playing a game of basketball, I think we knew who would win. All right, so over here we got some elves and men squaring off. And over here, it's elves and men again. You know what? Wait a minute. Easterlings. Oh, wait a minute. I can put men on either side? Wait, I have no money. I can't put men on either side. Okay, they want to just, all right, who wins then? Isildur or Sauron? Make your bets. There's totally accurate version, and then there's like what happened historically. And by historically, I mean like when some old British dude decide to, you know, write a book. Okay, that's weird. Defeat Dark Lord Sauron. How am I, would you say I'm supposed to do that? With 1 gold. It seems very strange. Sir Isildur, Sir Isildur, bravely, 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 getting maced in the back of the head. Oh! All right, I can't, whoa. I just smacked that boy. Running away, running away, running away. Yeah! Victory! Dark Lord Sauron got wrecked by like an average dude. That is hilarious. Okay. So now Isildur's death. Now, this is one of the beginning scenes of the Fellowship of the Ring. One of those contextual little video logs that are like, oh, this is how the ring fell into the unknown. Isildur was a greedy man. Cast it into the fire, said the dude from the Matrix that wore the tux. And this guy was like, nah, dude, I'm like totally intrigued by that ring, man. I'm gonna become powerful, dude. I'm gonna invent Nintendo 64s and we don't even have TVs. That was his ambition. And now it is time to defeat Isildur with Narsil. Now, how they did it in the movie was archers. Shoot everybody with arrows. All right, that's problematic. I don't know if we're gonna win this, man. We're losing this flank. Gondor, well, it doesn't matter because Isildur with Narsil, he got hit with arrows. Very totally accurate right there. I am very pleased with it. You kept evil under control. Big battles of the Second Age. So, oh my gosh, look at this. Can I get rid of all these? Oh, this is sweet. We've got the Noldir elves, Gondor, dwarves, Mordor, and there's more. Angband, Easterlings. I don't know what Is family is. That might be a different mod. No, it's Isildur's family. Okay. So the Easterlings, right? We're gonna just get one of each unit here and see who wins. They don't have too many. Angband orcs. Orc with a hammer, orc with a bow, orc with a flag. They had vampires? They have Balrogs. Sauron and then Morg. There's freaking more. Okay, so everyone thinks that Sauron's the big baddie, or a lot of people that might be casual fans, right? But Sauron was just the lieutenant at one point in the first stage of this guy, Morgoth, and God, that's terrifying. Okay, so how do we defeat Morgoth? All right, dwarves, we're gonna get Thorin Oakenshield, Dane Ironfoot, Gimli. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take everybody to fight Morgoth. But we do have like a ton of units. I want to do one of each because like I know Morgoth's gonna be like so freaking powerful. But now we get the Rangers. Faramir from the book. I mean, why not? We got both of them. The Swan Knight. Wait, these are the guys from Dol Amroth, no? They were never shown in the movie, but like they were one of the realms of Gondor that had like really, really good knights. Lamadin. That sounds lame, dude. Lossarnak, Gondor. Now the elves, the Noldur. We're gonna put them in the back. Oh, we got Elrond, Gil-galad, Galadriel, Findol, Turgon, Fingon, Maedhros. Okay, there's so many elves. There's so many named elves. This is like first age elves. So who wins the great battle of our time? I kind of think the good guys, just based off number. I think we're going to have to take out all the flag boys so that these guys actually charge. All right, so now the cavalry's going to charge. They might do something. Now, for some odd reason, there's actually vampires. Were vampires part of the Lord of the Rings lore? I don't remember ever hearing about them. But like I said, very familiar with the Third Age because of the movies and the books that I read when I was a kid, and then The Hobbit, which is considered part of Third Age. Not so familiar with Second or First. Oh, they have a flag guy that's holding back their troll. Okay. Well, I mean, that's making things a little bit more fair. I'm kind of curious, how much health does he have? Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. The Balrog's going crazy. He has so much health. All right, Gothmog. Oh my gosh. It's not even gonna be a battle. These guys need to be defeated. So if you guys want to see more tabs, but with the Lord of the Rings, or rather J.R. Tolkien's mythos, there are so many more battles to be had. Oh, this poor elf lady just got absolutely smited. Oh my gosh. They didn't even send in the cave troll because they didn't even need to. This guy can't even fire his arrow. He's so terrified. Well, I take it back. He's still pretty good. He is an elf after all. And he's gonna die. So, thanks for watching another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Pull the trigger on the like button if you did enjoy it and do want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, best movie of all time.